sports news. Onana Primary School Warri have emerged as Delta State flag bearers at this year's Channels National Kids Cup. While the school defeated Agbasa Primary School, also from Warri, by 4-0 to win the state preliminaries of the annual football tournament. Isaac Adode opened the floodgate of goals for Nana Primary School. Kelvin Maxwell then increased the goal tally before he completed his brace some few minutes later. Ayorale put the match beyond Agbasa Primary School to seal their place in the national finals, built to begin in Lagos on May the 21st.
Delta State, I present this cup to Nana Primary School Warri, the winner of Channels Kids Playoff 2014.
A big win for Nana Primary School there. Well, 35 players have been invited to the camp as the Falconets resume training in Abuja in preparation for the FIFA Women's World Cup coming up in Canada. Now, 4 of the players selected are from the under-17 women's team, while the rest were drawn from the Nigeria Women's League. Nigeria has participated in all FIFA Women's World Cups since inception in 2002, and in 2010 the team finished second. Meanwhile, the friendly game against the Black Princesses of Ghana, earlier scheduled for next week Saturday, has been postponed. World Football Governing Body FIFA has clarified a statement credited to its president, Mr. Sepp Blatter, that the decision to award the 2022 World Cup to Qatar was a mistake. Mr. Blatter spoke to reporters from a Swiss television in Lausanne and was asked if FIFA had made an error by choosing Qatar as host of the tournament in light of the sweltering summer heat. Mr. Blatter was quoted to have admitted it was a mistake despite technical reports that the Gulf nation was too hot. But FIFA has claimed that Mr. Blatter was quoted out of context, that he only said it wasn't practical to organize a Summer World Cup in Qatar because of the intense heat. And that's it in sports news. The news at 10 continues shortly.
On the foreign scene, it was nothing short of a bloody afternoon when 2 explosions struck the Gikoma market area of the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, killing at least 4 people and injuring many more. Here's Cynthia Are with more details.
Yes, indeed, it was an unfortunate day in Kenya, but it's not clear what caused the blast, as the country has been hit by a spate of attacks in recent years. They've mostly been blamed on the Al-Shabaab militant Islamist group from neighboring Somalia. Hundreds of British tourists were evacuated from the resort area of Mombasa amid warnings of the attack. Then the opposition Hindu nationalist Bharatiya Janata Party, that's BJP, has called its predicted landslide win in India's election a people's victory. The party president said it marked a new era for India. Also today, the UN has warned of an alarming deterioration in human rights in eastern Ukraine, where separatists are fighting security forces. It also found serious problems of harassment and persecution of ethnic Tatars in Crimea, and that's the mainly ethnic Russian region which Moscow annexed in March. And states of emergency have been declared in parts of Bosnia and Serbia after the heaviest rain and worst floods since records began 120 years ago. Overflowing rivers have burst into towns and villages, cutting off whole communities, while landslides have buried houses. Finally, the operator of the Turkish mine which collapsed, killing at least 284 people, has denied any negligence. Representatives from Soma Holding defended their response to the disaster, telling a news conference their priority had been to save lives. They added that an unexplained buildup of heat in the mine appeared to have caused the collapse. And those are the top stories on the Foreign Scene.
And now to entertainment news. Another Nigerian short film, Living Funeral, by Udoka Oyeka, has made it into the prestigious Cannes Film Festival. Here's Maiwa Gundile with entertainment news.
On entertainment news tonight, it looks like a return is imminent for reggae music star Righteous Man after an unceremonious retirement in 2009. The singer has returned to the studio with his longtime producer Chris Okoro to create a new reggae track titled No.
So long, too long, the poor people living in fear for so long, too long.
Okay, let's just drop the, words, lines in between.
Okay.
You're in between the choruses.
Okay.
Poor people, and and let the chorus go.
A Nigerian short film, Living Funeral, which brings back screen diva Liz Benson from retirement, has been admitted to screen at the ongoing 2014 edition of the Cannes Film Festival. The film, which was created to help create some awareness for breast cancer, also received 8 nominations at the last Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards.
Very soon, I die. You have been my faithful companion for so long. You're the only one who truly knows me. I used to look different, but that was in another life.
And on to new music, fast-rising dance music star Eminek has released a new track titled Scream Nana. Scream Nana was shot on the Play Say Pictures in Festac City in Lagos State.
Sexy lady, come and sing Sexy lady, come and sing
The 2014 edition of the Cannes Film Festival opened in style as different movie heavyweights stepped out to grace the famous Cannes red carpet. The biggest prize of the festival, the Palme d'Or, will be handed out on May 24 when the event closes. And that's it on entertainment. Thank you for watching.
And the main news again. The war against terror has recorded some successes in Adamawa State after a vigilante group in Madagali reportedly killed more than 70 Boko Haram insurgents. The vigilantes are said to have ambushed about 100 insurgents after they got a tip-off from a food vendor that the sect members were coming to buy food on their way to another raid. President Goodluck Jonathan and some African leaders is attending a security meeting at the instance of the French president on ending insurgency. Nigeria's West African neighbors, Niger, Benin, Chad and Cameroon, are also attending. And Channels Television is leading the digital broadcast revolution in Africa. The station has advocated greater synergy with fellow African broadcasters. And that brings us to the end of the news at 10 tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Do join us again tomorrow. I'm Bimbo Loede. Have a lovely weekend and bye for now.